Hello, I'm Mantastic and Fantastic, and today I'm going to show you what I've been doing to farm for pies within the GungHo Collab dungeon. So, at this point in time, this is the best place to farm pies. It's an incredibly stamina-efficient place to do so, and you can do this either in solo mode by using like Varroas and playing the easier difficulty to get more drops, or you can play on the higher difficulties and utilize co-op and kind of button swipe your way through. So my team is kind of a random mix of various things, but kind of the big keys are I have the Typhon weapon assist for a button on floor 1 and 2 turns haste. I had excessive number of skill boosts, so my subs look kind of random. I have like a skill boost inherit on this Satan from previous stuff. Basically, this team is incredibly flexible. All you really need is a Shivnia, and they basically do most of your damage. I think the Lucifers help with some of the rows and maybe a bit of pew. And then Scheat is for no Skyfalls. I just want to have no Skyfalls to make life a little faster and easier, and she provides a little bit of a multiplier. So, basically, I need to transform Shivnia floor 1, and that's going to unlock all my damage. And then with the haste, I'll be able to actually use her again on the final floor. So I'm going to pop Shivnia to transform. I'm going to use the Typhon to button floor 1 and 2-turn haste. It's an incredibly efficient assist for this reason. And most of my solves are going to be like swiping with Satans, because Satan is farmable, it's always accessible unlike Chuan, and it results in just huge damage. It's just a full board of dark. You can't really beat that. So I'm going to keep doing the same thing. I have a Satan here. And I'd say the only like dangerous thing in this dungeon is having potentially too many skill boosts, and Shivnia's weapon assist gets charged up and you use that active instead of transforming. That's the only thing that could be possibly problematic. So I don't even need to overwrite the attack debuff because this does more than enough damage. Just keep going fast without thinking. On this floor here, I'm using Satan for the board again, beautiful card, and then any double row maker, And then Satan first, double row maker, and whoop, there's a VDP. The floor is dead because Shivnia does big damage. Like, all the damage, basically. And then on the final floor, I use Shivnia, and I just swipe the 2 rows. And we're good. Like, it's an easy dungeon to play, and it's more so a matter of can you play it often enough and not go crazy. So for myself, I wanted to be able to utilize both of my accounts because, well, I can just trade between my Fantastic and Mantastic if I needed some drops. And I get a silver and 3 bronze, and that's not terrible because if you... box is full. But if you look within the exchange rates here, it costs only 3 silver for 1 gold. And then I get that. And then it's 1 gold per pie. So if you get a gold ticket once, that's a pie. How can you get that anywhere else? You really can't. What if you get maybe 2 gold tickets? That's 2 pies. And for myself, I did this like a couple of times today just to test the team. And I can get a bad pea. Like, just for doing very little. Like, I don't have to play arenas, and it's just an incredibly stamina efficient way to acquire pies. So hopefully this video brings some light on this lucrative farming potential experience. With that being said, I want you to let me know what teams you've been using. Do you use solo and just abuse like Varroas and dungeon boost awakenings, or do you play co-op and just swipe with your ult? Either way, hopefully all the Mantastic day. I wish you all the best luck in your own pad adventures, and happy puzzling.